Hiya, I love the Pokemon TCG. I love it so much that I made a video once of me playing the Game Boy game, so go check that out. So I collect the Pokemon cards in real life. I made a video a while ago of the mobile game of TCG Pocket, and I want to talk about TCG Online. Oh no, wait, it's Pokemon TCG Live, because online, they shut all the servers down with Pokemon TCG Online. You can't play it anymore. And for this video, I did download a Pokemon TCG Live on my computer, and I don't know if it's just my computer acting up, but the game had such trouble loading that this Pokemon card right here, they registered it as an energy. I don't know if you can tell, but this is not an energy. I don't even have this Pokemon in my deck. Now, what Pokemon Online used to be was the coolest. It was very social. There were tournaments. There were these things called tournament tickets that you could collect when, like, rewards. The further you get in the tournament, the bigger rewards. Like, you would be rewarded booster packs. Now, there is a huge difference between tradable booster packs and non-tradable booster packs. The tradable ones were obviously more valuable because you could pass them on from person to person. Trading existed, and there were lobbies. There were actually different kinds of lobbies. Not only that, but you could even chat with people during a battle. Now, not only they took away the social aspect of the game, but they also took away a lot of the effort. Because TCG Online, there was a lot of effort put into collecting the cards you want. You would have to trade for certain cards maybe. There was a way to trade privately or trade with a random person. And there was just a way to find specific cards you wanted, and there was just more of an incentive to like build up your collection. Now the way they have it, you can basically have any card in the game. All that you have to do is just have like a lot of trading tickets to exchange for any card you want and how many you want of that card. So like now when you start up TCG Live, it is just so easy to build the deck you want. There is no effort put into it at all. It is a good thing depending on how you look at it. There are a couple things that TCG Online didn't have compared to TCG Live. Like, there wasn't a battle pass. And I suppose you can get exclusive cards from the battle pass. And there's also ranking mode now. So there's ranked matches, which TCG Online didn't have. But I still feel like that TCG Online actually had more depth than the TCG now. Posed graphically, how the cards look on the board is, it's a little more modern. It's a little better. But anyway, the original TCG was replaced with TCG Live in 2021. But even though the game is completely different, you can still buy physical booster packs and use the code in the online game, which is cool and all, but it has no use for me because I discovered that if you buy Pokemon cards secondhand, it's kind of way better to do that. I know it might cost a little bit more than buying the booster packs, but would you rather pay $5 for 10 common cards? Or would you rather pay $10 for that one Mewtwo GX card? Because it's all a gamble when you really think about it. And it's just disappointing that there was a good Pokemon TCG game, but they sort of took it away for something that has less features. I mean, being able to trade and look for specific cards that you wanted was pretty cool. And being able to build the deck that you want, or being able to communicate with other players was really cool too. But no, all that was replaced for a game that is soulless and a game that just lacks all the features that the previous game had. And for all of our collections that was tied to Pokemon TCG Online, all that hard work that was put into building up our decks and building up our collections is all gone. And now we can have like any card we want. All that we have to do is just exchange them for trade credits. But anyway, so that's my rant about Pokemon TCG Live. They should have never had made TCG Live. Thanks for watching. Follow me on TikTok or Instagram or Twitter. Please subscribe for more videos. Okay, bye.